Southern Railway 722 was built in September 1904 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works. One of 722's assignments was working the Southern Railway's Murphy branch, where it primarily hauled freight between Asheville and Murphy, North Carolina. In August 1952, 722 was retired from revenue service after it pulled the last steam-powered freight train on the Murphy branch. After its retirement, 722 was purchased by the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad and numbered 208. In 1967, the 208/722 was traded back to the Southern Railway in exchange for a diesel locomotive for use in their steam excursion program. After 208 was traded back to the Southern Railway, it was discovered that the locomotive suffered from a cracked firebox. So it sat in storage until 1969, when it was repaired and placed in excursion service. After it was repaired, it was given back its original number of 722 and a new green paint job. The engine operated in excursion service for the Southern Railway between 1970 and 79, when larger power was needed for the increasingly long excursion trains. In 1979, 722 was loaned to the Wilmington and Western Railroad and operated on their Wilmington and Northern branch line. After one season of pulling excursions in Delaware, the 722 was loaned to the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum, where it pulled the museum's excursion trains. The steamer operated at TVRM until 1985, when its boiler certificate expired. It was placed on display at the museum until 1992, when it was moved to Asheville, North Carolina by the Norfolk Southern and placed on display in the city's Biltmore district. In late 2000, the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, which operates a section of the Southern Railway's Murphy branch, purchased the 722 with the intention of returning it to operating condition. Things were going as planned until 2005, when the GMSR's other steam locomotive, number 1702, went out of service. The money that was originally planned to rebuild 722 instead went to put 1702 back into service. The Great Smoky Mountain Railroad still plans to eventually put 722 back in service, but currently the steamer sits disassembled at the railroad main shop in Dillsboro, North Carolina. This video was brought to you by Mike's Mix Store. Check us out on the web. The link is in the description.